Dexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another footy talk? Deluded, what you telling me, fam?
Yeah, yo, man, the season's done. The weather's nice. Happy to be here, my guy. Big up the chat, big up yourself, man. We're here, man.
Come on, G. I'm saying, obviously, silly season, transfer season. You know what I mean? We're still waiting for Mendes, bruv. Man, are saying this
Nah, Lee's gonna start your bullshit. Oh, Mendes here, cuz.
You ain't listen. Maybe in that, bro. That's what
we don't, you know the ones there. You don't talk too tough. We don't do the chatting. It's cool, man. Like you said, silly season. We just make chess moves in silence, man. Mendes, he's there, bro. He's here. Bro, he's here. Mr. Unique Qualities is here.
Nah, bro. He said he's.
I know you saw him yesterday. He's wavy. You're gonna hate him.
He said he's on the beach, bro. You know what I mean? He said that he wasn't in London doing no talks, and he said it's all
calm. It's calm. That's boss moves. You can't let them know your hand. We don't do the chattings thing, man. We don't like. We're different out here. It's calm, man. Mendes giving it the okay. You know when Berta says come true, you're all true. And Berta we trust, man. He's here, man.
It's moving slow right now, bro. Man, I saying man like Brian and Buemo and Boomo, blood.
I can't lie, I'm jealous still. Him and Cunha and Gyökeres, that's wavy.
Bro, and Gyökeres as well, bro. Hey, yo, listen.
I got the nastiest agendas for Gyökeres if he sneaks it still. All of a sudden, 18 penalties, scoring against relegation fodder.
Yeah, bro, it's the trifecta, bro. All three of them are cutting through, bro. Hey, listen, when Gyökeres,
it's a big club, Paul, to be fair.
Yeah, bro. When Gyökeres lads Tommy Egan, bro, I told man already. Fam. Yeah, I'm saying Glock 9, bro. We're there, bloody shooting up the place, bro.
I make sure you look. You see you, he's not better than SESKO though. So
listen, SESKO, little bro. You get me?
SESKO, youngest in charge, like SJ, man. SESKO's cold.
Little bro, man.
Everyone hating on SESKO, right? So I guarantee you, SESKO's gonna be a bad boy.
Nah, SESKO ain't doing nothing. He's gonna be backing up Kai, bro. I'm telling you.
Kai's a Champions League winner, man. Like it's competition. This is what we want.
Oh, that's what Arteta said. He said he's standing by Kai Havertz. What do you mean, bro?
Kai is my leg, man. You play for Arsenal. That's my. It's calm. It's calm. Listen, we're not even gonna do the chattings. I promise you. By the time we get to September the 1st, yeah, we're doing a stream. You're gonna be looking at this thing different, man. Like it's boss moves only this summer.
Bro, what is that? It? You know what? I'll be real.
You know what Brazilian if you know he's landing.
That's not happening, bro. I told man, you man to get Rod Stewart before you get Rodrigo, blood.
I don't even know the names. Rodrigo, I was thinking something else. I didn't even know,
brother,
man. I didn't know.
Yeah, you see, Man City are looking at a Cherky Reinders thing and an 8 Nori thing. That is serious business.
Serious.
Man United are talking about Gyökeres, Cunha, and Mbeumo.
I've seen you lot sign stars, man. You lot get all giggity, man. I've seen you get Ronaldo and Pogba. Man, don't care about you lot, man.
It's nasty, though. It's nasty.
Fair play to Man United. You know me, I'm not a hater. It's a big club, Paul. You lot do your thing. I ain't watching that. Have you seen all that with the mess we've got to deal with, bro? I ain't watching all notes.
What do you mean mess, bro? You got 3 second place finishes in a row. That's
what I'm saying. The mess we got to deal with, bro.
That's not a mess compared to us
Rants, man.
Losing a final to the fighting Spuds. You know what I mean?
Come on, Rants, man. Like, come on. And that's the thing. You're not an Arsenal fan, but there's some Arsenal fans that are too romantic with this thing. Like next season, I don't even want to be negative or positive. I just want to look at my team like competencies. Whether Sesko's the guy or not, just look like a striker, bro. Like I'm past all this false 9 stuff and all this crap. Don't get me twisted. Yeah, obviously there's games for Kai maybe to play up front, Marino up front, but as I said on the last stream, last Saturday I think we was live. Everything's got to make sense. The football club needs to get what we need, not what we want. I'm tired of everything, and whether I rate SESKO or not, you've been chasing him for time, innit? So that's one more player that people like to run this whole Arteta needs his players, even though he's been there for time. Once you get that, less excuses, because we're not getting Gyökeres, but whether you get a seasoned veteran like Gyökeres, a young upcomer like SESKO, brother, make sure you get over the line in something next year. Make sure you do what you need to do. That's all I need to hear. I don't want to hear no foolishness.
But based on realistic targets, yeah. How do you foresee that? Because the realistic targets I've seen linked with Arsenal are Leroy Sané, bro, and Benjamin Sesko.
Define realistic, because it was realistic. He was going to beat Madrid 5-1.
I hear that. Didn't you lot get linked with Kepa as well, the goalkeeper? Why are you still getting linked with goalkeepers, bro? Like
we need one though.
But how many goalkeepers? Arteta signed like 5 keepers since he's been there.
Yeah, he's got a fetish for it, man. But now, honestly, you are right. You are right. Pardon?
And we're linked with Emi Martinez, bro, and none of them are better than Emi, bro. So you man got rid of Emi. I believe it was him that got rid of Emi.
All right, then Emi Martinez, man. Come on.
He's not though.
Come on, I hear it. He's a World Cup with the Rants. Come on, man. He's better than Emi Martinez.
He's not though. I'll be honest.
And like everybody, I don't even diss Emi Martinez. I wanted to keep him. Emi Martinez is a bad boy. You lot clearly need a keeper. He's a massive upgrade on what you've got. Raya's better than him. Come on, man.
I don't rate David Raya, bro.
You don't have to rate him. I'm not saying he's amazing.
When I see man standing in the goal, yeah.
Brother, you saw live direct against your team. He saved us. Made a mistake. Allow it, man.
No, he did save you, but also we just had a bad day at the office. We should have smoked you lot that game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Look where you finished. It's been bad days week in, week out.
No, I hear it has though. Do you know what I mean? I think it was more on what we did than more than what you done. But when I see that guy in goal, I feel like I could score every time, bro. Like he just doesn't. You don't have the.
He's one of our players of the season.
You don't have the presence. You don't have the aura. When you see him standing,
what do you mean he ain't got presence, bro? He saved our bacon bare times.
Nah, that bread, bro. Wow,
sound like them Twitter does. Man, talk about aura.
But he's got none, bro. We've got Anana in goal, and I look at your goalkeeper, I'm laughing. When we had the penalty shootout, I didn't know who was going to win because man had 2 goalkeepers diving the wrong way the whole time.
Yeah, us losing to IC3 goalies stinky still, man.
Bro,
stinky still.
Both keepers were diving away from the football.
Do you know right? Raya's calm, man. Like, I'm not saying he's the Raya's calm, man. Raya's calm, man. Yeah, I know people do he's not 7 foot and all of this. I'm obviously
barely 6 foot, blood. You know them ones, it's crazy. Barely.
No, but if the team was in the image I wanted, like this imaginary world, left wings, just patterned up fronts, patterned everywhere, it's patterned. If there was like an opportunity for Arsenal to get their own Alisson or Prime Petr or something, naturally I'll be on that. I don't think Raya is amazing, but I think he's a top keeper, man. I think we got a lot of problems before I look at him. I would have loved that Garcia lad in hindsight, because I like what he could have been, but then I deep it, yeah. I think if we got Garcia last summer,
Garcia, is he going?
Pardon? Yeah. Apparently he's going, but I think he's cold. He's got a lot to learn, but I think he's cold. I think if we got him, it would have been what you've seen with I think Leno, and we've had a couple keeper things like Leno and Ramsdale and Raya. It would have been like that. We need. I'm on that, man. Raya's cold though, man. Raya's the least of our problems, man. You see, Magalhaes signed the new deal. We're moving shower.
He needed to though. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he's your best centre back, and the thing is, it's like at his age, it's true though. He's your best.
Nah, he's not. We got 2 great centre backs still.
Saliba's not better than Gabriel, bro.
I don't know. Like
Saliba without Gabriel looks crazy.
They're both cold. Big bro, little bro. It's like Rants and Expressions. We don't compare.
But it's not that though. It's not that, because me and my brother could both stand on our own, bro. When Saliba, he gets exposed.
No, we won 5-1 against Madrid, fam.
When he plays for France, he looks funny, and when he plays without Saliba,
he didn't play for France yesterday. What happened?
Bro, that's not my team, bro. I'm Spanish now. You know them, man. That
is what like Marcos Senna.
Young Yamal, blood. You get me? You know what I'm saying?
Bad boy, best in the world.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what we're doing now. But nah, bro, Saliba without Gabriel, he don't look like the same player, bro. I'll be honest. And they complement each other very, very well. But for me, if I was picking a team, and I didn't know who was gonna play beside either player, I'd pick Gabriel. I'll pick Gabriel.
They both got unique qualities. Like me, bro, we got defenders over these sides, man. We don't need to do all of that. There's just too many selection headings.
Built on defense. You know that.
That's not a problem. That ain't a problem. We're the only team that had I think we're the only team that had 5-6 goal scorers in the Premier League with in double figures for goals and assists for everything I'm crying about. We got everything.
That's amazing. And
you know what Declan Twice
beared no fruit, you know. You know the man. Got outside with no fruit on it.
There's always fruit, man. You learn more from defeat than you do in victory, man. Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah, well, bro. So how come you lot's points tally keeps going down every year? You're not learning, bro.
We're learning, man. The only time you can learn is in defeat and adversity, man. If everything went well for us, we wouldn't know what's going on. If it was always sunny, would we really appreciate the sun?
No, you're right. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what is all this knowledge if you can't put it into practice? You know what I mean? You lot are doing all this learning, but there's no practical. It's bare theory and
I'm sure you know about Robert Greene, the author, in it. Like, we're reading the book Mastery. It takes a lifetime to learn that, man. It's calm. A man saying in the chat we ain't got no trophies. Last time I checked, did we not win the Champions League? Like, what are we doing here, fam?
We got that. We beat Real Madrid trophy. That's the
Real Madrid trophy. City 5-1, top 6, dash them all up. This is what we do, mate. I can't lie, Arteta. The way I feel about next season, just put my FA Cup in the bag, bro. Let's call it a day, man. Put my FA Cup in the bag. It's a nice day out, because I know we're not doing what we need to do.
We'll see, innit?
Nah, there's nothing to see. We're not winning shit, man.
That's it. United have made a new offer to sign Brian. Hey, yeah, that's done then. All right. Next thing now, you know, Jason Wilcox. That man said we had no money, you know. Hey, we're styling on these pussies. What's man talking about? Not even a week into the window. We're moving mad. This is crazy. My club, you know. I was crying last week and here we are. This is why I love football, blood.
We've been here before with you lot gassing up signings, man. It's come.
Spurs in a final, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now
you got to ask questions of Mbuemo's mentality, because it's Manchester United and it's a massive club, but is he going there for the sporting project or is it for the money? I'm fully joining them racist dons when it comes to slandering.
I hear it. The mad thing
he's so sick as well, man.
The thing is, the man think that he wouldn't have got money at Newcastle. They got way more.
No. Wait, away from the banter. I understand. Like, it's Man United, isn't it? I do think it raises in question, yeah, where you look at, obviously Liverpool and City have been in the champs, we've been in the champs, but like the Liverpools, the Man Uniteds, the Chelseas, the historical big clubs, yeah, obviously Champions League and competitive project, it makes something, but how far does that really go? Because we weren't as low as you, but we still got players when we weren't in the champs. You lot finished 17th, you're still getting players. You do wonder how far does that go when it comes, because we always say, oh, the champs, you can't sign players without the champs. It's a weird one.
It's not about the Champions League. It's about who we are as a club. And that's what people need to understand.
And the project, which Amarin's probably sold it well.
Brother, it's a great project because at the end of the day, everyone wants to be the hero.
So if it's a great project, why do you want to get rid of Amarin, man?
No, the project is the club. The project ain't the manager. Do you know what I mean? Jason Wilcox is the project manager. And that's why he's the new deal, bro. You know them way there. Look, expected salaries 165k. Certain man were talking about 250.
People were saying 300 grand. It wasn't gonna people being silly on the net, man.
Be that, bro. Man just wanted. They just couldn't accept, that we're doing what other clubs can't do, bro. Word to Ed Woodward, he told us, Man United are capable of doing stuff other clubs cannot do in this country.
Yeah, like losing to Spurs in the final.
I hear that also. Do you know what I'm saying? You man lost to Chelsea, though. I'm glad that we didn't lose to
Chelsea. Yeah, but we ain't done the Spurs thing, though. So we won about us.
Hey, listen, if that was us, losing to Chelsea, and I'd
rather lose to Chelsea in the final than Spurs. Spurs. A depleted Spurs side as well. Yeah, you would. Stop being shameless.
I wouldn't.
Stop being. Oh yeah, no, you lot to work for Spurs. Chester United. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense,
bro. See, to have to deal with Matisse's fucking skits and all these things there. Nah, no, thank you. You know the ones. Then I'm all right. Do you know what I mean? And especially an ex-Arsenal player as well, literally putting the knife in. Do you know what I mean?
Now we're dead by then.
And then man,
do you know what? That's probably
celebrating, saying thanks for the trophy, you know.
And then what happened? Yeah, that's cool in Europe. We're bottlers in Europe. But you know what time it is when you buck us at Wembley? Arcs Chelsea, Rob Holding, firm, Monreal, firm, Mertesacker, firm. No matter what you say, we won the league on all these blocks. Most hated and rated. Everyone hates us. Everyone's chatting on us. Allow us, man.
I hear all of it. Man saying sell to buy Rants. It's all right. We got loads of things to sell, my brother. You know them way there. Like, we want some players. We got players. You know what I mean? This is a great position to be in. You know when man.
To be fair, you lot will get. I think you lot will get Rashford, Sancho, Anthony out the door quickly. If I'm honest.
And Garnacho. As soon as Napoli,
I forgot about him. Still, I don't know about him.
Garnacho, as soon as Napoli sell Osimhen, they're gonna run us that Garnacho 40 million. That's 100% profit as well. Rashford,
he seems like a yatty though, Rants, man. Like he seems like one of them that, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave now, I'm gonna stay. It seems like he loves too much drama.
The manager said, "Yo, find
a new club." But he just seems like a bad mind individual. Like the others, I think they would all understand. You know what? I need to cut. United want me to go. Relationships done. I want to do what I'm doing. Garnacho, I don't know, man. He just. I don't think he's as bad as people make out. I don't think he's the best, but I just think he's got this God complex about him. Like he's taking a piss.
Attitude, and I've been saying it from when he broke into the team, and this is why he'll definitely leave because he believes he's better than he is. So
you do that at Napoli, you're gonna get hit up. Them fans don't play, so he needs to pat him.
You know what it is? Better them than us, innit? Let him feel that over there, bro. You know them ones, because what a lot of people don't realize is they think that English fans, they talk about like YouTube and all these, bro. Listen. These men turn up to your house in these other countries, bro. Like, you understand that you're protected here, bro.
They chase you down, bro. They're snuff you in, bro.
Will say something that you don't like about you. Yeah, bro. These men storm training grounds.
So you remember Napoli? I saw a few years ago, Napoli, I can't remember the specifics, but I think they were struggling in the league. They had some like retreat thing mid-season. I don't think some of the players wanted to go. They got pressured by the fans and they broke in. The fans broke in. I swear, I'm sure they beat up that. Do you remember that midfielder, Allen? They had a Brazilian. They thumped him up. They thumped him up. I've seen Hamburg chasing Mustafi and that. Bro, foreign fans, not a joke.
Man, they got moved and I think sporting guys bust into the training ground.
Yeah, Rafael got hit up as well. Oh, man, get thumped up, bro.
I've seen the ultras.
Look how they did Bale at Madrid as well. And he didn't. They're bullying him because he didn't even deserve that.
No, but Bale, you know, Bale's just cheeky though. That's why he got it. Because like he just do post cheeky things. He won't say nothing, but he just be posting cheeky things.
Yeah, but he not innocent.
Nah, because they're like, allow it, bro. You're disrespecting, man, but you're trying to sneak this man in it, but we're not digging.
You're not doing it with chess.
Yeah, bro. You just sneak this in them with the little golf pictures and that. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where like you had to hold it still. And Turkey this is what I mean. We got mad players for sale, guys. This is the best. This is the best thing, yeah, because it's not like we're trying to do a rebuild, yeah, and we're trying to force players to leave. Like naturally, Rashford's leaving. Naturally, Sancho ain't coming back. Naturally, Anthony's leaving. He's gone out and he's done well on loan, which means we're going to get more for Anthony now than if we kept him. Naturally, Garnacho has just phased himself out the team, bro. Him and the manager have fallen out. These are all players that are worth a minimum of 30 million, bro. Do you know what I mean? Even if we sold them all in the cheap and said, yo, we'll just take 120, 30
it's
million.
about getting the wages off, especially for the first few names you said.
That's it. And the beauty of what Man United are doing is that the players we're getting rid of, these are players in our top 5 earners, top 6 earners. So
it's trying to strip everything back, pause.
Exactly. So that literally makes it a lot easier for us here to recruit players because we are bringing a wage bill down significantly. We bring our wage bill. Once we get rid of those players, our wage bill is not in the top 5 in the league, which is brilliant. It's brilliant work, bro, because it means that we can give him Mbeumo, and 165 is light, bro. That's like Eriksen's.
He's even shortchanging himself, really.
Yeah, he could get more than that, but I believe that Eriksen's wages was around that, I believe. And Eriksen, Lindelof, and Johnny Evans left on a free, and that freed up bare wages.
Some level of Højlund, maybe like, I don't know, like 50%, assuming he goes to Leon on a little into on a little loan thing. That frees up something there as well.
Yeah, we free it up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're freeing up a lot of wages, man, and we're doing a lot of business with people that like the Cunha thing's a release clause thing, so we're not gonna have to pay that all up front. Then Mbeumo thing, Brentford are willing to accept installments on the 50 million that we're paying up front. They just said that they want a 50 million.
They just want their piece.
Yeah,
don't care how to get
50 million guaranteed, and then the rest can be performance related, but they want a guaranteed 50, so we won't pay that all up front as well. That's going to be another thing where we pay that in installments.
Couple dinner ladies are going to get sacked. It's all calm.
Bro, they've already done that, though. You get me?
He's fucked. He needs to, and I guess business is business, but it reminds me of, obviously, we ain't won nothing, but it reminds me of when, like, we were not in Europe. We faced what you lot have next year. You just have to strip everything back. Like
you, man, sacked your mascot in lockdown, I swear.
Yeah, you need to do that, man. Fuck the mascot, man. You weren't mascotting enough, man. Fuck everybody, bro. Like, fuck everyone. But you need to strip everything back because you don't get to that scenario. A bit like how we've got wage issues now after we solved it. You don't get there overnight. Like, you don't get it's years of doing the wrong things.
Yep, 100%. So this is what it is. So I'm happy to be in the position that we're in because we've got a lot of assets that we can move. Whereas if we needed to sell to buy and we didn't have players that we wanted to sell, then you get in a situation where you might lose a player that you like.
That sell to buy stuff is bullshit as well, I think, in the Premier League, man. Biggest bullshit I've ever seen.
You don't want to be there. You don't want to be there, innit? So we're in a situation where the players that we're bringing in are comfortably better than the players that are leaving. And that's where you want to be, guys. And this is the first time we've been here in a long time. Usually United are selling better players and keeping the shit ones. And the players we're bringing in, it's almost like side steps or backward steps, bro. No one can tell me that Gyökeres, Cunha, and Mbeumo is not a fuckery, bro.
And you got Ahmad about.
Yeah, and we got Ahmad and Xerxes there as well. It's a fuckery, bro.
I don't know if Xerxes. He's a good player. I don't know if he's rolling.
I
don't know if he's rolling. He'll be a part, but I don't know.
Ask Saliba, man.
He's a baller, bro. Man can't rate him for what? Because he's not big, man. Where was he in the final? Oh, I did a skill.
Ask Saliba if he can play. Wow. If he can play, bro.
Wow. Come on, Rants, man. Let's not do this barbershop.
Ask Saliba if he can play.
Oh, that's cool. How many times? So I shouldn't rate Yalioro because he got cooked by fuck knows that guy's name in Southampton. His visa's probably run out. That's calm. What a skill. What a trophy. That's calm. Saliba's still a bad boy. It's calm. Frank gets cooked all the time. He's at Madrid. It's calm.
Let's not talk about trophies.
So that's the guy you're calling.
This is not your remit, man. This is not your remit.
20 years he's been there.
This is not your remit, bro. The trophy talk is not your remit, bro. You need to stay where you're comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
How are you telling me this? Like my team didn't win the trophy, bro. We are Champions League winners. Respect. What did Joe say, fam? Fam. Man
said we beat Madrid 5-1 and imagine
come on, you understand that unique qualities. It's a matter of time. Real hustlers don't stop, they keep going. What a young fuck, man. We're gonna get there, man. FA Cup 2026, brother. You heard it here first. We're there.
Brother, listen, our attack is serious. You get me? It's a serious attack. Once Gyökeres touches down, because he's touching down. Brother, him and the manager, what? That man got 2 ways. I told you, Ghost and Tommy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's happening. It's happening. When he touches down at OT, it's a madness. Glock 9, bro. I'm telling you.
The jam, boy. That's what it's a rebound, man. It's a rebound, bro. Bro, man, 27 is available for 50 on
you Havertz, bro. You take him out for Havertz. Nah, bro.
How about the Champions League when he scored the goal? I'm shameless. Yeah. Come on. There's gotta be something with Kai Havertz signing for us and us getting to the semi-finals of the Champions League, man. Big up Kai. I ain't slapping him on this big United platform. You're going mad.
You know them ones. Your career's probably got more Champions League goals than Havertz, bro.
Make sure, because bro, the Portuguese top goal scorers is looking booky. Jokeres, I hope you make it.
No, you're right. He is looking booky. If he hadn't played in England before, yeah, I would, bro. Listen, and I already have my reservations about him. I don't rate him like that, but bro, I know it's gonna break Arsenal's hearts, bro. So I have to go all in. You know them ones. I have to go all in with this villain arc, bro. I swear down, because
there's not an arc. You are a villain.
No, because I don't even trust Jokeres like that. Do you know what I mean? But for the sake,
I think he's gonna be quality, man.
For the sake of the project, do you know what I'm saying? He's my first choice striker. You know them way there, Glock Nation.
And I'm happy. You know what? Yeah, I want him to work out. When we stop the banter, I want it to work out because you know how Arsenal fans, yeah, there's many different subjects. Like Jokeres is a man that obviously I'm exaggerating. He scored 1 million goals. Man are saying, oh, but he's only scored 2 headers. Just shut up, man. Like, you know how the Arsenal fans are. He's not gonna fit the system. Shut up, man. Just shut up, bro.
Crazy, innit?
Please.
Like, and the thing is, based on what you guys are doing, he's very Arsenal-like because he's tall, he's industrious, he's strong. He works, bruv, in that system. Man said he don't score headers, bro. Like you. To be fair, you do only score headers these days. You know what I mean?
No, we forgetting what we see Rice doing with Saka.
What do you mean, man? We do everything. You need one game, and you'll never score another one.
It could be Rice from 4. It could be Havertz from close. Yeah.
His first free kicks, yeah, that he scored in his whole
career. Legman free kicks. Bad boy free kicks. You couldn't believe it. Had you making posts saying, "Oh, I love this game." We made you love football again.
Hey,
I rate it. Yamal, Cherky, Doué, Declan Rice. They're restoring football for you. It's a mazza.
Man can't put Doué and Rice in the same combo.
Now you don't even rate Doué. You're drawing him out.
I don't rate him. Not like that. What did he do yesterday?
Rants, he's a bad boy. I can't
Ryan Cherky, shits bad on Desiree Doué. It's just because he's in a better team with better players. This guy is a 5-star skill merchant. That's all he is.
That's hot. Nah, come on, man. Doué's a baller, bro.
I'm telling you. I don't
think he's with Yao Mao and them, man, yet, but he's a baller, bro.
Me, I'm someone, I love the aesthetics of football. I love it, but I don't love it without substance. You know them ones. Bear man love the stuff he does because it looks good, but most of the time it doesn't mean anything, bro. Yesterday was a big game, bro, against people that are of a level, we say a respectable side, and the guy looked out of place, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He needs to learn from Zubimendi and Marino and these kind of men that stood up yesterday. It's crazy.
Yeah, he looked out of place. You know them ones there. To me, he's not the real deal. He's not what people think he is. Like,
Neymar breads him. I'm breading. Like, he's cold, man.
No, listen. People can get gassed off potential and say that he's got the potential to be something.
Yeah.
But bro, potential is one thing. Man are talking like he's already there. They're saying, oh, because of his goal contributions in the final. The goal he scored, the last goal was all Vitinha. The goal before that was all Dembele. You know them ones there, and then he got an assist. That's it. Like that was his contribution to the game. Like, man get carried away with these stats. When I watch this guy play, more often than not, he's doing stuff that doesn't really do nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? People are too obsessed with the final action with football fans because that's what gets them points on FPL or all these other things, or when they look on SofaScore and
the Twitter jokes and that.
Yeah, that's all it is. People are so obsessed with the final action, bro. Do you know what I mean? But the final action is not football. The final action is not football.
But he's a baller though, right, man?
No. He's a talented footballer. He's not a baller though.
No, come on, Rants. He's not a baller. He's not a baller.
He's not a baller, bro. Vitinha is a baller.
And I agree with what you're saying. He's flat to deceive over 90.
I believe to be a baller, you have to have loads of different things to be a baller. Do you know what I'm saying? I encompass like the whole player as a baller. I can say, like he's got skills or he's talented, but I'm not gonna say he's a baller.
Good final ball, good ball carrier.
He's a baller though. Do you know what I mean? Baller to me.
Right, he's a come on, right. We all played football right now. We say he's a baller. We all just went to the park.
Is something to me that's someone that's polished. That's a baller, innit? He's just mad talented. Do you know what I'm
But you
saying?
can't
Like,
call Zertsky a baller and not call him a baller.
brother, hey, bro, have you seen Jay-Z's passing?
No,
Bro,
Xerxes cold at the football team going to the park, but bro, I'm just painting the picture. Like, come on, man. Due's a baller, bro.
Brother, have you seen Jay-Z's passing, bro? A man's bro, the
Yeah,
way
no, I'm not dissing. I'm not dissing Xerxes. I think all of that stuff. I think Xerxes
a man's
misprofiled actually,
6'4"
but
doing
Due's cold,
madness.
bro.
He's 6'4" doing madness. Do you know
I
what I'm
can't believe
saying?
you don't rate Due like
Man
that.
get gassed from 1, 2, 360s and that. Come on, man, need to
Due,
relax.
nah, man, Due's cold. I'm forgetting.
Need to
Due's still discovering
relax.
himself. I don't even think
Bro,
he's gonna end up as a winger.
Well, there you go. No, I think he has to end up as a winger because I don't think that
But he doesn't have enough maturity in his game to
he
go
don't have
inside
the
yet.
maturity in his game and the wing mirrors and stuff like that. He can't play centrally, not for me.
But Donny's 19, 18, bro. Come on,
I hear
man.
all of that, but then but the man say, but Yamal's 17.
Yamal's a baller. I've been saying he's the best in the world. Last week, were people not in your chat fighting me because people saying, "Oh, how could you say Yamal's the best in the world?" I think he is.
Do you think that Due is better than Dembele at 19?
Nah, G, but come on, Dembele was cold as well. Like, no.
But there you go. This is what I'm saying. So when people,
but you can be a baller as well, bro.
At least 20. But what I'm saying is, when people do the age thing, please know, that Dembele at 20 years old,
he was messed.
Exactly, and we weren't saying that, like, he's the best in the world or one of the best in the world. Like, these men are doing our Due versus Yamal things already. It's like,
nah, Due, you're not in that conversation.
He's not in that conversation. He's not.
You're not in that. You're a baller, but you're not in that convo, bro.
There you go. You're not on that level. You're in the same conversation with all the other young G's that have the potential to be really good, but you're not there, innit?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And this is my thing. Like, when I see players like Ryan Cherky, for instance, this brother looks like he can do what he wants when he wants. No one can't chat to him.
Been talking about him for years, man.
He's levels above.
And man thinks City are not going to win the league with the fuckery they're signing.
Yeah, bro.
And PSG tried to sign Cherky. Imagine that with all them ballers, what would have happened? Imagine if he ended up in Dortmund. That's a 100 million player right there. Yeah. Fucking hell, mate.
100%. That lie, Due, like Oscar Bob. You're not lying though.
Nah, you're buying it. You're buying. Big up Oscar Bob. You're buying it. You're buying it. You're buying it.
One thing, bro. Listen, I'll be real. Oscar Bob is a baller.
He's a baller. Come on.
I was so upset when he got injured because I know that he was
gonna break through.
This was his breakout season. I knew it, bro. Like, you know them as, and even though he plays for the Ops, I was genuinely upset for man.
I swear, Newcastle, like, there was a point where he was coming off the bench making a difference. I'm sure he either nicked to draw for City or nicked to win for City against Newcastle. It's a shame he got injured. But come on, Due's better than him, man.
Nah, bro.
Due's better than it. Come on, Rants, man.
I swear down.
Due.
You know what it is? You know the reason why a man get gassed with Due? It's the skills, bro. Like, I look past the skills because I've seen loads of skillful players that haven't had good careers in football, bro. So I can't just judge a man on skills, bro. Because we've seen loads.
You said earlier, it's the aura, man. Like, there's something about Due,
man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'll be real. People need to look past the skills because there's aesthetics in football, that's not skills.
He's got a lot to add to his game.
Like, because I do like the aesthetics in football, but it doesn't necessarily have to be skills. Do you know what I'm saying? Certain men just have a ridiculous first touch or they got a sick weight of pass. Like, look at Vitinha, bro. He's a very aesthetic player, bro. He dribbles well. He dribbles well. He's got skills. He passes great.
IQ, everything.
He doesn't do bare step overs and that, but he's aesthetic. He's great to watch, innit? Oscar Bob is aesthetic. He's good to watch. He dribble, the weight of touch, the pass, all these things. But people with Due, people get so carried away with the skills, blood. But it's like most of the time when he does the skills, like nothing comes of the skills. Do you know what I mean? Someone like a Varashelia, doesn't do all the spins and the flicks and that, but he's dangerous and and Dembele simplified his game, and Dembele is better, way better as well, bro. He's the worst of the three. By a distance as well.
Yeah, but come on, I hear that.
But but the other two are elite. You're right. But what I'm saying, are elite. But the point I'm trying to make is, just because you do skills, it doesn't mean you're a baller.
No, I hear you with that. I hear you with that. Because better people are just concerned with just a million skills. There's got to be assists and goals, and you've got to make the difference in it. And as I've got older, I've started to understand. Well, I say get older, obviously. Like when I got into my teenage years, if you're going to do a million step over, that's great. But there needs to be, you need to devastate the opposition. There's no point just doing it for the sake of it. It's got to make sense. But he's cold, man. Due's got a lot to work. He's cold.
You're doing skills. When I see Lamine, drop into
He's just
midfield,
messed.
pick up the ball, and he's got four players running into each other and doing bumper cars, and he's just wriggling away, and he's not doing bare step overs.
He's so
you know
cold,
them
man.
ones. Like, he's ridiculous.
He's
ridiculous.
so cold, man.
Like, and this is what and he does it. It's effortless. You could tell that he's not doing it, yeah, just to entertain people. That's just how he plays. You know
Exactly.
them. Sometimes when I see Due, yeah, trying to do reverse elasticos and that, when he's got 2 players around him, when he can just pass the ball 5 yards back, it's like you're not doing that to help your team.
And the temperament is so
Yeah.
good from Yamal as well, man.
Yeah,
Like, I like the fact that he chats bare shit and he backs it as well. He's best in the world.
Bro, this youth said before the game, yo, let's do Ballon d'Or talk. You know,
Yeah.
man said, yeah, you're a bad man, I'm a bad man, innit? You know what I mean? Machine for machine, let's run this.
Let's see, yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And this is what he done, like, and he just turned up and he performed. He doesn't care, bro. Like, he genuinely knows he's a bad man, bro. Like, he's talking so greasy for someone so young.
Obviously, you can't predict the future, yeah, but like, do you think he'll go that? Like, do you think he'll get near Messi? Big arcs. Because I think he might go down as one of the best players I've seen.
Numbers wise, he won't, because
yeah, no, forget the numbers. Like, just baller thing. Like,
he's more Neymar than Messi. Like, he plays football just for fun. You can tell. Like, it's, you know what it is with Lamine, yeah? Lamine is gonna be one of those players that when he retires, he's not gonna have the top numbers, but he'll have the streets. You know them, man. Like Dino. Like, Dino's got the streets. No one don't know Dino's numbers. You know them, man. Same with Neymar. Neymar's got obscene numbers, but he's got the streets.
But no one don't care about Neymar's numbers.
Yeah. No, but exactly. But everyone, bro, like all these young G's, yeah, like Due loves Neymar, Yamal loves Neymar. Neymar got the streets. You know them ones.
And they try to say he's so great.
Yeah, but that's it. But Neymar's got the streets. But the armchair man on Twitter will tell you, oh, he's just a diver. And
them dons can't do 10 kick-ups, man. They're all field tilt and XGN systems. They can't. Power League, they don't get called by their brethren. It's safe.
Yamal will retire and he'll have the streets on lock, bro. All these young G's that are cutting through now are looking at Lamine, yeah, and that's their guy now, bro.
Strong as well. People forget that with Yamal. You don't see it because he's 17, but he's strong. Like, he's good, man. I can't lie. Do you think Neymar's better than Ronaldinho? Because I don't want to say it, but you might have to have serious conversations, Rants, man.
Bro, listen, Ronaldinho is my GOAT, but Neymar probably is better than him. You know them ones there. Well, not probably. Neymar is better than him.
That's why I asked you the question. I can't bring myself to say it.
Neymar's better than him, but Ronaldinho's my GOAT. He's in my picture, right? Ronaldinho's my GOAT. He'll always be my GOAT. You know them ones.
Ronaldinho's so messed, bro.
But the thing is, yeah, like there had to be a Ronaldinho for there to be a Neymar. You know them ones.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. So even though Neymar is definitely better than him, there's no two ways about it. More goals, more assists, quicker. Do you know what I'm saying? Like everything. Like Neymar's just Neymar, but Neymar had to see Ronaldinho to be Neymar.
Yeah, the torch had to get passed down.
Yeah, and that's just all it is. So like, there's no shame in that. You know what I'm saying?
I can't bring myself
will always
to
be
say
my
it,
GOAT. He'll always be my GOAT. But Neymar is doing everything. Yeah, I've not seen Ronaldinho do something that Neymar can't do. Really, you know them ones.
Yeah,
that's it. Ronaldinho had free kicks. Neymar got free kicks. They can both dribble.
Neymar's gonna win the World Cup next year as well. Bookmark this,
bro.
It's landing.
It's possible now. Carlo's there.
It's landing.
You know like they can both pass as well. Maybe, and their passing's a bit different. Ronaldinho could kind of do the grass cutter passes. Neymar's passing with both feet is ridiculous. Like when you look at Neymar's assists, man can watch a whole 10-minute video of Neymar assists with both feet, bro, and he's just
everything with Neymar, man.
He's got everything, bro, and so does Ronaldinho. Do you know what I'm saying? But Neymar had more pace, so it's one of them ones where even though Dino's my GOAT, like Neymar's a better footballer. Like he is.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't hear nothing, man. I don't know. Man. Ronaldinho, my GOAT. I don't know. Don't know about the name thing.
Ronaldinho's still my GOAT. Do you know what I'm saying? But I always say, yeah, to be the greatest, you don't have to be the best. You know them, man. And that's what it is. You look at Muhammad Ali. He's not the best boxer ever, but man say he's the greatest boxer because it's more than boxing. Do you know what I mean? Like Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
Ronaldinho's more than football, bro. Ronaldinho was the reason why we got these Nike adverts, the Nike freestyle adverts. We got FIFA Street because of Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's more than just a player, bro. It's about Ronaldinho, the whole thing.
You can go to every hood in the world and be good.
But that's what I'm saying. Ronaldinho, bruv, he shut down West London. Like literally, like last year, man stepped out in White City and shut down West London, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? When it comes to influence, yeah, he transcended the sport of football. But literally, on ability, Neymar's better. Like It hurts, but it's the truth.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like you needed Ronaldinho to have Neymar. You know them ones.
Yeah.
Without no Ronaldinho, there's
needed
no
that
Neymar.
inspiration.
Just like with no Michael Jackson, there's no Chris Brown, bro. You get me? It's just one of them ones. And with no Michael Jackson, there's no all these guys. Most of these guys that come through, they all came through looking up to Michael Jackson. And all these young G's came through looking up to Ronaldinho. Like Ronaldinho, Sancho's GOAT, he's Kobe's GOAT, he's fucking Doué's GOAT.
Can't lie, a couple of these young G's, they're lying though, because
all these man love Ronaldinho, bro.
They weren't old enough though. I hear it. They're doing their homework on YouTube, but they're lying.
Even though they're not old enough, them man are going back and seeing videos of Ronaldinho.
Yeah, no, big up them doing the YouTube thing,
doing the elasticos and all these other things, bro. All these man are looking up to Ronaldinho, and then they're looking up to Neymar. You know them ones there, and this is what it is. The same way Ronaldinho and these man looked up to the likes of the Pelés and the other guys, bro. Do you know what I mean? So depending on what generation you're in, you're gonna have a different goal. And now Neymar is the Ronaldinho for this generation. That's what
some say Neymar's overrated, which is mad.
But if you think Neymar's overrated, you don't know football, or you just don't.
You're just a damn liar.
You know that one. Because this is what it is. Like Ronaldinho was my goal. The generation after me, Neymar's their guy. But both of them had the streets. They're the same guy, just from different times. You know, like that. And
Neymar was the wonder kid that went all the way as well, man.
Exactly. He's one of the only footballers that started with the hype that he started with, and still left. Do you know what I mean? I'm
watching Brazilian league for Neymar,
bro. He's the first player. I was watching Brazilian football at stupid o'clock to watch
stupid o'clock.
That's what I'm saying. So he did. You get me? Like Neymar's done his own things. Neymar is the Ronaldinho of this gen. This is what it is.
Bro, it's a shame what happened to Neymar. Like I wish Neymar was still in Europe, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro,
this is what it is.
Ridiculous player, bro. And this is what it is. So for me, like Dino will always be my goal. Do you know what I'm saying? But in terms of pure footballing ability, Neymar had everything. Absolutely everything. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
and the saddest thing is he's got the numbers, he's got everything. The only thing with Neymar is, let's be real, he's played with some shit generation of Brazilians. Like his teammates have been rubbish, bro. Facts. Generally,
he's played with some shit Brazilians, and also he was unfortunate enough here to be in an era where people didn't appreciate the football he was playing, and they only cared about numbers because of what Messi and Ronaldo were doing. Do you know what I mean? And now these men are trying to bread Doué.
No, and do you know what it is with Neymar as well, Rants? Remember, they used to try run that, he's a YouTube merchant, and that they quickly saw that it's not that. And some people just can't be humble to say, you know what, brother, I got that wrong. Look at Joey Barton. I'll never forget that. I can't even remember who Barcelona played in the Champions League, but I remember Barton was playing somewhere in France. He was chatting shit about Neymar. Literally, it's like, if he said it today on the Friday, Neymar and that played on the Saturday, you know what happened with Neymar? It's just madness. Like, people don't give Neymar his respect for... What year was it? Whenever Rakitic was at Barcelona, I think it was MSN. Take nothing away from Messi. You know how cold Neymar was?
It was MSN. Cold. It might have been. Was it 11? No, not 11.
30. I think they played Juventus in the final. That run. I could be wrong, but there was a year Neymar was. I think Neymar was the best player of the front three. Obviously, Messi's Messi.
No, it was 15 or 16 maybe.
I think Rakitic was there. I don't know why I'm remembering him at Barca, but I think Rakitic was there.
It would have been
Neymar was cold.
11 was Pep still, and then it would have been like 15 or something like that. They're saying 14, 15 maybe. All right. But either way, Neymar had one season that he was better than Suarez and Messi, for sure.
Yeah, he was doing the dog work, the dog lifting better yet. That was the year he left for PSG.
That was the year when they done the mad thing, the mad comeback, wasn't it?
Yeah. This is why I'm saying that, because I remember that whole run. Luis Enrique, was he the gaffer? I don't even remember that, but
yeah, I think it must have been, bro. When they done the mad comeback, bro, and it was Neymar just put the team on his back, and then Messi,
and then they all ran to Messi in that.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm not getting the praise I need." And that, yeah, safe.
You man, hey, like you said, you man are gassing up this midget, bro. I carried this team, you know, bro. That's what he said, bro. He said, "Fuck that, this ain't my team, man." You know what I'm saying? He said, "Yo, this ain't my team, man. Fuck this." You know what I'm saying? No matter what I do, bro, you're not gonna give me the respect I deserve.
Safe. Let me go Paris.
Yeah, bro. Now I hear it, bro. And then he went to PSG, bro. You know what I mean? He got his money, got his flowers. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is. Even people
Too much
saying,
of a link up over there, man.
that's it. People are saying, oh, like, they're saying that he ruined his career going PSG, but nah, he didn't ruin his career. He did what he needed to do.
He said I wanted to go there because there's bare Brazilian dons as well. So
yeah, he said it's a vibe over there. I'm not really getting the respect I should be getting over here.
I've won champs anyways. I'm cool.
Exactly. So he was like, "No, I'm out of here, bro." Like it made sense for me at the time, and it's one of them ones where he don't regret it, so it doesn't matter. You get me? It doesn't really
regret it. Man, they're getting peas, bro. Like in the grand scheme of things, yeah. Man are living their lives, footballers, and like the one similarity beyond the only anything, yeah, that Neymar and Ronaldinho have. These man don't. It's a football second thing, man. I'm not saying they don't care about football, but it's a football second thing. Where vibes in, where yeah,
because they play like that.
Yeah, but that's why I liked Ronaldinho. I genuinely think, yeah, if you ask Ronaldinho about football, I don't think he remembers anything he's done. I think he has to go on YouTube and see. I think he's been drunk for all of the things he did. And that's why he's my goal.
Facts.
I don't think he remembers any of this.
Oh, but this is why I rate players like that. These are the best players, bro. And this is why when people talk about players, professionalism and all that, it's like, bro, I only care about performances. Same with Grealish, bro. You can fall out the pub every weekend if you're gonna be balling out. I don't care.
He's getting done dirty.
Yeah,
he's getting done dirty.
Because they're fed up with him now. At the beginning, they used to find that shit endearing, you know them ones, and now they're trying to rub him out. This is what they always do, bro. Do you know what I mean? Once they're sick of you, they're sick of you, bro. The shit that they used to love you for, they start hating you for.
Same rope you climb up on, bro. As you know, they use it to hang you, man. This is life.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? All these players that don't put football first, yeah, and they've got other interests. These are the guys that ball out. These are the guys that ball out because they understand it's not life or death. It's just football, blood.
Yeah. Half the man that dedicate themselves to football, they're shit.
You see it with Yamal as well. You can see that, bro. He just wants to have a good time, bro. Man's always out there dancing and that, bro. Like it's light work to him. Like
yeah. I'm just good at this.
Yeah, he's just a kick about the lads and that. Do you know what I mean? And the man's gonna go kick ball with my little brother after this, bro, and just chill out, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And listen to some.
I always look at his little brothers. Like, is that your actual little brother, Kai? You look.
Nah, it definitely is because he looks. His brother looks like his mum, and he looks like his dad. You know them.
Yeah, your mum's got two different baby dads. It's calm, though. It's calm.
Nah, you're moving mad, you know.
It's cool, like, it's a madness.
Like his mum, you know them ones, because his mum's dancing and his dad.
I don't know if he's got the powers. Yeah, I don't know.
You're moving mad, bro. You know the way there. You know what I mean? I first thought that when I first saw it as well, but then I seen his brother.
Because I was thinking, who's this black kid? This little black kid just running around, fam. Like,
yeah, bro, that's your brother. You get me? So, nah, it's crazy. Big up Rick in the chat as well. Yeah, facts about Neymar and Hazard though, but it's a generational thing. But this is what pisses man off. Yeah, when I see how man are bred in Due, yeah, it's like, bro, this is the same generation of kids that rubbed out Neymar, you know. And Neymar was doing what he was doing better than him and scoring goals. And they rubbed him out. And now they're seeing a Brea do a few little FIFA 5-star skills. And man are saying that he's the best in the world and that. It's like, hold on, make up your mind.
Because they don't watch football rants.
Like, do you like skill or do you not like skill, bro? You know them ones there, like, or do you just like output? You know what I'm saying? Because you man are the guys bred in Bruno for the stats.
How's Bruno coach Trace?
No, but it's true. It's like, what do you like though?
How's Bruno coach Trace?
Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, what do you like? Make up your mind. Do you know what I mean? We're not doing the eye test and we're just doing stats now, or are we doing the eye test thing, or are we doing? Do you get me? What are we doing? Because these men keep moving the goalposts.
We're not doing the balance thing, man. It's gone from there. It's whatever suits agenda. You're forgetting many people watch football. They don't watch football. They watch football so they can run on social media, run agendas, slate rivals and that, do nonsense, look like the oracles. People don't love football. Like, fair enough. You're a United fan. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm sure there's fans like us in the chat that support others. But we're fans of the game of football. Sure, we'll banter, have a laugh and a joke, but we love football at its purest level. That game's gone. That love for that game is gone. It's gone. Like, this is the realm we're in, Rants. Only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse, bro.
The man that I bred in Due, the same man that said that Salah's better than Hazard. You know them, man.
I don't know about that.
I like
Salah, but nah. Throw them both.
The same guys that are running that agenda, you know, because it's the same guys, the same mutants on TikTok and on Twitter. It's the same guys.
And these are the guys that people rate.
It's the same
they wear tight clothes and speak
better than Henry and that. It's the same.
This is what I'm saying.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't make sense. It's like, how are we judging these players, bro? Because it seems like the parameters that you're using to judge these players is changing every day.
Come and fall in love with the players, bro. Like, proper love. Like, why for that? But like, they proper love the ballers, bro. They're weird, man.
They idolize these youths, innit? And then that's what it turns into.
They don't support the game or clubs, support players.
Nah, it's facts. It's that stand culture, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Really that.
Me,
It's 100.
like it's sad.
No, it's dead. I can't even lie. So them man need to allow it. So I'm just of the belief that like certain man, you see man like Ryan Cherky, I said it before, yeah. When it comes to like just the ability, this guy's a fucking joker. You know them ones, and it's
he's
not
only
just
21, 22.
yeah, it's not the fact that he's got skills and that. No, it's what this Bred does to influence the game for his team, bro. Like he
Puts
is
the game on his back.
yeah, just like Yamal does. These men are the talisman for their teams, bro. They're the guys
And it's
that
natural as well. It's not forced.
they're the guys that lead the team. They're natural leaders and they lead with their ability and their creativity. That's what I'm talking about. Not someone that's in a team full of stars that does stuff that is worthy of a high, little reel or something like that. No, these men are carrying their team through games and deciding games based on just pure ability, bro. It's a completely different conversation.
Facts.
It's a completely different conversation. These are the ballers. So City are moving fucking mad. What do you think about this league next season, bro? Obviously, you've been linked with Rodrigo, but I don't think Real Madrid are selling Rodrigo. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he's leaving anyway. But realistically, City are looking at 8 Nori, Reinders, and Cherky, yeah, and potentially Livramento as well.
And more. That we're probably not going to speak about because we don't know yet.
Liverpool definitely are going to get a striker, whoever that may be. Florian Wirtz is soon closing in, and obviously they've got Kerkez and Frimpong. Well, Kerkez on the way and Frimpong already signed.
Probably signed a midfielder as well.
That massively strengthens them. Apparently they don't. Apparently he's happy with Gravenberch and they're not going to try sign a 6. So I'm not really. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
I'll be shocked if Liverpool don't sign a midfielder. To be fair, I think they could do with one, but fair enough. Onslaught's a Premier League winning manager. I'm here on YouTube, so fair enough. But I'll genuinely be shocked if they don't.
I think they've missed a trick if they don't at least strengthen in their one player. I think it's worth doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what realistically, yeah. What do you see your team doing? Obviously, I know what my team are doing. Hey, we're blowing money fast. You get me?
What do you mean, like league position or the transfer window?
The transfer window, like, do you think, yeah? Obviously, it looks like you are gonna get probably Benjamin SESKO, I reckon, yeah. But if the Rodrigo thing don't happen, have you been linked with any other left wingers though? Because that's a position you need to strengthen, bro.
It's difficult, man. It's difficult because you look at someone like Rodrigo, very talented player, but then you've got people like Martinelli ahead of him. So I don't know if you get first team football here, but if you're willing to sign for us, I can't even run that one. You made me laugh.
Hey, bro.
No, but I can't lie, bro. It's peak still. If we don't get Rodrigo, dark, man. I have to hope that we can find like, you know, like it's like I know we're gonna get a striker with SESKO, but you see, like no one was really making noise when Newcastle signed Isaac or when Mo Salah, Mane, all them kind of guys rocked up at Liverpool. Unless we can run them kind of things, and Berta's got a mad thing. Oh no, man! Just put my top 3 finish in the FA Cup in the bag next season, man.
Yeah, but the Bundesliga bandits, blood, SESKO and Sane, bro, coming to save Arsenal.
Sane's not rolling, man. Trust me, Sane's not rolling, man.
Leroy, blood, he's rolling.
Sane's not rolling.
You know
by next week, you'll sign a new deal over them sides.
Nah, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's Arsenal or Tottenham, apparently.
But Sane's a bad boy, anyways. I'm actually Sane's good. Champions League winner, all these things. He's cold.
Yeah, but his legs are
unique qualities.
You know what I'm saying? That's a Raheem Sterling all over again.
Nah, I don't even think he could be as bad as Sterling, man. Nah, you just need to score a goal in the Prem to be automatically better than Sterling. I don't want to draw him out, cause he's one of the players for the culture. But come on, man.
To be fair, you never really played him though. You haven't given him the minutes though. I can't like Arteta done him dirty. Took him over.
Just replace Reece Nelson.
Yeah, paid half his wages to just not play the guy at all. You know.
And you know what the funny thing is with Sterling? You've got more football than you would have got at Chelsea because Chelsea was saying under 23s, yada, yada, yada. Who knows, man? We might sign him permanently. His son signed for us. You never know.
Hey, bro, that's crazy. You know, what are you saying about Rashford, dude? 40 mil.
I can't understand English, man. Well,
yeah, could be interested in a Marcus Rashford, bro.
Bro, Rashford, just go work in Parliament, feed kids, man. Bro, like, we're starving up front, man.
40 mil, bro. You know them way there, bro. For you lot, 35.
Nah, I can't hear you, man. When the devil's talking, you have to shut them out. I hear you. Nah,
35, man. 35.
Nah.
Add-ons and that Champions League bonus.
We'll have Sancho. I'll have Sancho though.
Rashford you can have. I wouldn't allow Sancho to join Arsenal.
Nah, it's over, man. You know Sancho's not getting reintegrated, bro. It's over, bro.
Yeah, no, but still, bro, listen, you lot are not allowed to have good things, bro. This is why, yeah, the Gyökeres thing, bro. Listen, we must make that happen because if we don't sign him, you'll sign him because the talk is that he's heading back to England one way or another.
No, we don't rate him like that. It's paper talk. We don't rate Donny like that, man. What you mean to tell me he was at Brighton?
2 years.
Bro, Brighton been signing players from all over. You mean to tell me Brighton signed man from North America, South America, Africa, mere things, Scandinavia. They signed Gyökeres, and Gyökeres was the one that didn't bang. There's something spooky there. 27 discounted fee. There's something spooky there.
You might be right. He's
there. I'm projecting
scoring on his debut for Man United. Man already know it. First game of the season, Gyökeres, bro. Man, them are out here, bruv. I'm telling you, we know it. We know
Gyökeres,
it.
Make sure you get 30 million goals, bro.
We're down. This is Van Nistelrooy all over again, guys. This is what this is, bro. No matter how shit we're playing, this bre's gonna be scumbagging goals, bro. Because that's what he does. You know them way there. So it's a Van Nistelrooy thing. You get me?
Let's go. Gonna outscore him next year. Clip this.
Who is SESKO?
Yeah, SESKO. I don't know who SESKO and Gyökeres is. I'm talking about basketball, but I think he'll outscore him. He's outscoring him. He's outscoring him.
Bro, Glock 9, Tommy Egan, bro. We'll be.
No, the gun's jamming, man. It's cerebral.
Nah,
man.
bro, what? Man, listen, man, want to do this Van Nistelrooy versus Henry thing with SESKO and Gyökeres. That's gutter. That's what that is, bro. That's poor. I'll be honest. But if man want to run that, we can run that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Gyökeres, make sure you get 20 goals in it. I know what my guys do.
We can run that in it, bro. Your guy didn't get 20 goals in the Bundesliga, mate. You want to check the stats?
Yeah,
was that 13 in the Bundesliga
in La Liga when he landed here.
Man scored 13 in the Bundesliga, bro. 13 or
sometimes your environment changes you, man.
Nah, my brother.
He's ready now. I'm not gonna lie. The one thing that scares me with SESKO, obviously I'm being a bit silly, but last year we was linked with him, and the Athletic was saying, "Oh, he's not sure if he'll play ahead of Kai Havertz." What's changed? Because I think if we had Gyökeres, I think Gyökeres is the number one. I think at least in the short term, SESKO and Kai, you lot are going to do that rotation, everything. I actually think we're going to see a lot more of Kai in midfield. So yeah, just put the FA Cup in the bag, man. 100%
midfield.
Because think about this, Rants.
His first season, though.
No. I think he's going to run that. Maybe not necessarily in that 8 role. Maybe not in that 8, but I do think you're going to see it. Because think about it like this, Rants. Obviously, Kai Havertz. Pardon?
In the Odegaard role, maybe.
Yeah, because if Kai was fit and Odegaard was still stinking up the place, I genuinely think you would have seen Kai in that role and then Marino up front. Because I don't want to see Kai Havertz in midfield. I don't think Kai Havertz is the greatest footballer to watch technically. But in terms of what Arteta wants with all the pressing and all of that jazz, rightly or wrongly, Kai Havertz can do that. I think you're going to see, and we've got to remember, Rants, bro, you spent 65 million on a man, at least got 3 years left on his deal, X amount of grand a week. You're going to have to. And we keep hearing from the Athletic and all these people that whether you rate Kai or I rate him or neither of us do, anyone in the chat, we keep hearing Arteta likes the guy. Whether I've got past whether I like him or not. If Arteta likes the guy, he's going to play him, no? Like, there's certain things as an Arsenal fan I've checked out of. This Mikel Arteta in-out shit, Kai Havertz, the striker thing, winning the Prem and the champs. There's certain things just show me in it. We're vibes in. So when we win, I'll be here chatting shit. When we lose, it's unique qualities, man. Here's what it is.
Fuck. That's scary.
And then we'll win a couple. You know, when we win big in it. Like Real Madrid, City, yeah. Sunglasses, yeah. But other than that, it's dark, man.
Kai Havertz in midfield is crazy, bro.
It's horrible, man. It's stinky. It stinks.
Yeah, bro. Every time I think of Kai Havertz in midfield, I just think of you lot surrendering that top of the league, bro. 93%.
I don't remember nothing still. I don't know.
Oh, I said that Kai midfield is not the one, bro. I'll be honest, that's not the one. If that's what you man are on, it's nasty work, bro. I'll be honest.
You know what time it is. Raya long ball. Kai Havertz wins the first. SESKO's on to the second, and then Bob's your uncle, man.
Fuck you know, man.
And I remember. I don't remember the time, but I remember once Mikel Arteta said, "Yeah, Kai Havertz can play out wide." I thought, let's don't give him no ideas. I'm not on that. Arteta's gonna do something booky next year, man.
I don't know, man.
But Bert has got us.
Brother, he's got you, man, on strings more like. You know what I mean? This is the Mendy, mate. Listen.
Talk to me on the 1st of September, my boy. We're not talking. We don't do chatting.
Yeah, it's one of them ones where I feel like legit, your manager's running out of ideas. He's running out of places to hide now because he's tried different things. He tried to play the entertaining football, didn't win him anything. He's tried to do the set piece thing, didn't win him anything. And now he's at a crossroads now where you have to think, yeah, if this guy does not win.
No, but Rants, that's not fair. You got to remember the injuries, man. Many teams would have fallen. It was unprecedented what we had. What's all this? I'm trying to think of everything a gal says. Big him up Wells, you see. Yeah, I need a top goon there to help me.
Man, I said unprecedented, bro. Listen, you man need to get it right this summer, man. And I'm not seeing you linked with players, yeah, that if I was an Arsenal fan would fill me with any sort of optimism.
We don't need links.
Seeing what Liverpool and City are doing. Now, I'm not including.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't even know.
I'm not including United in it because we're miles off City and Liverpool. But if you look at what these men are doing, these are your direct rivals at the moment. And when you look at what they're doing, their activity and your lack of activity has to be concerning.
But it's not a lack of activity, though.
It is, though, because what have you done?
How do we not? Listen, I'm not a fly on the wall. Just because nothing's been announced, don't mean nothing's not going on in the background.
Players and you haven't. So that's what I mean about lack of activity.
It's landing, bro. Don't watch that. By pre-season, we got guys. It's cool, man. It's cool, bro. We trust.
Landing, bro.
But it's happening. Everyone just cool, man. Curry goat takes hours to cook, man. Just cool now.
It does.
Soon land.
You know I mean, and quick to finish. You know them way there. So it is what it is. So it is what it is. Your season could be over before Christmas. And this is what I'm trying to say, bro. You know what I mean? And Buemo's was clear, you know, with Brentford. He only wants Man United. You see when you hear talk like that, and your Carez was clear.
So now we believe this. He only wanted them.
Now we believe this. Mate. Listen, and your Carez told them man there he only wants United as well. You see this talk here, bro. I swear.
Make sure you get your Carez, you know.
Brother, it's done, man. You know what I mean? Put it in the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't go there, man.
Bro, this is it.
This is the calm before the storm. We don't talk too tough, man. We don't talk.
Look, 9, baby. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Like, bro, only want United. That's what we're gonna keep hearing all summer, bro. I can't lie, bro. I don't know.
All right, cool. Make sure you lot do things next season.
I don't know what Jason be telling these guys, but bro, it's crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know what he be telling them, but shit's working, bro. They're like, we only want United. Only want United. It's crazy. We love it. This is what we needed, guys. After the season that we had, this is what we needed to pick the morale up because, bro, we have starved. Do you know what I'm saying? So we have to enjoy these small wins. You get me?
God, please, man. I need that.
Suddenly Pep's going to turn him into a robot. I think Pep can't turn him into a robot. I think what's going to happen is
he's going to work with him, man.
He's going to try and do the Mahrez thing, have him down the outside. He's definitely going to lose some of his game. But if Turkey ain't happy, it will be a Cancelo thing. They'll end up beefing, bro. I can see him falling out with Pep.
I think he'll be all right there, you know.
I can see him falling out with Pep if it doesn't work, innit? Unless Pep wants to give him the freedom and say, oh, this is my Messi, innit? Because Pep can give people freedom, innit? He gave KDB freedom. Do you know what I'm saying? So maybe he's going to say with Turkey, you know what? We're going to kind of give him a bit of freedom. Maybe.
He'll be all right, man. I think Turkey will be all right. And he still has to adapt. I think he'll be all right, man. I actually think Turkey will be all right. If not, give us the bell.
Yeah, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said Pep is changing, Rants. He said himself. He needs to change, bro, because Turkey's one of my favorite players. And if he ruins him, bro, like he ruined my guy Jack Grealish, I'll never forgive him. I ain't even forgiven him for what he done to Grealish anyway, bro.
Grealish needs to hold himself accountable, man. £100 million signing. I need to see energy applied.
Nah, this is crazy.
There's got to be an attitude problem there. Why is he not going to the Club World Cup and all of that? I know what would be said if it was certain players. It's nothing personal, Grealish.
Nah, him and Pep are not getting on for sure.
Yeah, they're trying to force him out of the club now. Clearly, they're trying to avoid him. He weren't involved in the last day of the season. He's not going Club World Cup. They're saying to him, even if you think you're staying at Manchester City, you're going, bro. It's over because like you need to chat to Villa or do something.
Yeah, no, 100%. I hear it. Man said Brentford have informed United they're open to accepting a new proposal. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, done, man. You know what I mean? Throw it in the bag, man. Word to Fab, man. You know that.
You believe in Rudy Galetti and that?
But I believe in anyone that tells me that Mbuemo's done in it because it's done. You know them ones there. I'll be real, bro. You ain't got to be a tier 1 to know it's done. You know them way there. Come on, G. 165, 170 a week, blood. Listen, wrap it up, bro. We got Jokeres to deal with now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just get this one done and then we move on, lads. That's what it is. It's done. I told man already.
This time next week, I'm gonna trust me. Something's landed in North London. Trust me. A little birdie told me,
bro. Do you know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? We know it's not the Europa League, bro, because Tottenham already taken that. They had to give that trophy back now. You know,
but now you can't flex. You lot let them do that. You can't flex. We won the champs, my guy.
And listen, I'll be real. The game is.
We've all got to do our best to watch all sorts of football. Anyone that tries to discredit the Women's Champions League, you're misogynistic and whatever they say on Twitter. All them crazy words that I can't spell.
Listen. Just win something this season, I'll be honest. You know them ones there. Like
we have won something.
You have to respond to Spurs now, bro.
I ain't gonna respond to them, bro. We didn't check the scores like 6-20.
I don't even know this guy at Zayn under 27, bro. Man, don't even care about all these.
Yeah, things. I think people are making things up.
See what I'm trying to say, bro? Per Sky Sports News, Zayn and that. Hold tight, Zayn. Never heard of you, brother. But for the sake of, you know what I mean? For the sake of what we're doing right now, 100%. Gyökeres next, bro. I told you, look, I've already done the 11. I told you when we signed Cunha, I done the 11, and I had Gyökeres, Cunha, and flipping and Mbeumo. Man were like, oh, Rants, he's going to Newcastle. What now, blood? Man said only United and not Newcastle United. There's only one United, bro. You know them, man. Furthermore, Newcastle, get rid of that United, bro. Get rid of it. You know them, it's just Newcastle. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? But you can't sit with us about Newcastle United. Allow it, bro. There's no yet this Newcastle blood. That's it. We're different. We're different, bro. And Mbeumo, you know, said only Man United, and we're not paying him no 200 grand. That's why man are chatting shit, bro. When they can't, bro, listen. When the truth don't work, they start telling lies, bro.
Amen.
We're Manchester United. Man said 250 bags we're gonna pay him. Are you dumb? 170, 165. That's the real wages. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said Marketeers are following Zayn. So man's one of his sources. Fair enough, Zayn. Well, then there you go. You're even more legit. You see that?
Who is that? Like, what does that even mean?
Like one of the most reliable brothers with the United content. He's got some insiders, some American Donny. Do you know what I'm saying? So the bottom line is, yeah, that man said he was going to Newcastle. I told you no black man wants to live in Newcastle. No offense, innit? Because I know I got Geordies that watch me and that. But it's cold up there and it's far as well. They
got 24-hour Gregs though, apparently. I ain't been up there.
Bro, they got 24-hour Gregs in Nottingham, bro. I've been there as well, blood.
One guy in Nottingham. There's colour over them sides.
Yeah, there is, bro. Andy Cole's from Notts, blood. You get me?
You know who to shout.
Trust me, I've been to the one in Notts, blood, back in the day, blood. When my man was clubbing and that, bro. Come outside, man can go Greg's after the club, bro. 3 a.m. You know, like that. Couldn't believe my eyes. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't got nothing like this, man. What the fuck? Mate.
That's what I'm saying. So, bro, trust me, I couldn't believe my eyes, bro. When man went to one in Notts, you get me? So it's 30.
There must be bare niggas in them 24-hour Gregs. It must be dark.
Trust me, dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where I knew when we weren't going Newcastle. I told you, I said the man them ain't trying to live in Newcastle, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So it was never gonna happen. See, Newcastle fan crying on TalkSport. Oh, we can't spend the money. Bruv, allow it, man. You might have rubbed. You know the way there, man. Crying like Kevin Keegan and that. You'll never beat us. You know the ones. We'll always be better than you. You know the ones. Get out of here, man. You know what I mean? We took Andy Cole and now we took Mbeumo, blood. You man are pussies, bruv. You can't chat.
Why you beefing Newcastle? Damn, bro.
Because fuck them guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Because these men think they're a big club now because they got Champions League and that.
To be fair, they've been beefing us for no reason as well.
What I mean? We have to show you, man. Even though you got Champions League, you're not on nothing. You know the bro, it's true, blood. You ain't on shit. Do you know what I mean? Your legends are fucking Luwa and Amiobi, blood. You know the ones there, man. Fuck you lot, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm tired.
Nobby Solano, there, man.
Yeah, bro. Nobby Solano. Fucking Lauren Robert, blood. These men came out of nowhere.
Lee Bowyer and Dyer fighting iconic moments in the Prem.
You know them ones. Are these men gonna try to argue with me, bro? Out of nowhere, I see these Newcastle men on Twitter. They got a voice now. It's like, nah, bro.
Yeah. Now the Twitter ones. Listen, I don't know about Newcastle fans actually in the fields. Big up you lot, but the Twitter dons. In fact, I'd say football fans. Full stop. The overly social media people. They all need to fuck off of all clubs. My club, your club, Newcastle. I see Brighton chatting shit. If I said what I want to say about Brighton, they're cancelling me, so I'm gonna allow them. But Brighton of all you can't say, bro.
These man be moving crazy. I'll be like, nah, get to the back of the class, you pussies. You know,
and all of them weird fans, they want to shag each other. Like, just go over there and do your funny man thing.
Nah, it's a madness, bro. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to let Newcastle know, bro. You can't chat to us, bro. Do you know what I mean? That man said, "Oh, we've been negotiating with him for 2 seasons." Yeah, bro. Well, thanks for doing the fucking groundwork for us. Do you know what I mean? This is what it is. We stepped in one week, you know. You know them ones. You just got him comfortable with the idea of leaving, and then we just stepped in and said, "Safe, we'll take it from here." You get me, you pussies? You know what I'm saying? Is what it is, bro. So we're outside now, and we're done. Your career's next, blood. You ain't ready for me. When we sign these players, I'm moving violent. I don't care. I don't care. First game of the season when we bust someone's head, little 4-0 on that, bro. We will be here, bro. What? Your career's brace on that. Yeah, we're outside. We're ready. We are ready. Don't let Man United do a madness next season because I'm going to be unbearable.
Bro, what's a madness? What's a madness? We need to get some bookmarks.
No, we definitely need to finish in a European place, bro. If we finish outside the top 6, bro, I'm trying to fight Ruben, bro. You know them, man. And furthermore, yeah, I can't lie. That's if he makes it to the end of the season. Because, fam, if we don't start on a madness, yeah, his job's on the line. You know?
Nah, he will, man. You're playing 1 game a week for the majority of it. You'll get that. Nah, you'd have to really be stinky.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He's not allowed. He's not allowed. There's no benefit of doubt of this player. We're signing Prem-proven ballers, bro. We've been linked to Emi Martinez as well. Do you know what I mean? Another Prem-proven player. Like, we need Prem-proven ballers, bro. And if we get Prem-proven ballers and he's still failing, there's no excuses no more.
There's got to find a way to get the best out of Luke Shaw and people like that, especially with the World Cup next year.
Yeah, no, bruv. What? Get the best out of him. Get him out the door. You know them way there. What's man talking about? Aiden Heaven. You know what I'm saying? If we had a better manager, I'll be talking about a top 4. If we had a better manager, because that's what I'd be expecting from him. If we get another midfielder, we get another goalkeeper and Gyökeres, yeah, then you need to be challenging for the top 4. You need to be. I'm not saying that you have to get it, but you need to be in the conversation. If you're not in that top 4 conversation in the last 3 weeks, month of the season, bro, you're taking a piss.
It's dark.
You're taking a piss. You know them ones. Like, you can't have all those players, yeah, and not be in the conversation for top 4, bro. Do you know what I mean? Even though Villa missed out on it on the last day, yeah, they was in the combo.
They deserve to lose, but they got shagged.
Yeah, but they were in the conversation to the last minute. Do you get what I'm saying? All of these men need to be in the conversation to the last minute. And if they're not in the conversation, then you failed as a manager. Because this Man United squad, with what we're trying to build, should be in the conversation.
He's got this, keeping Bruno's big as well, keeping the likes of Mason Mount. Like, bro, he's got this, man. In Amorim, we trust.
No, 100%. So, but all that, I don't trust him, but we'll see what he does. You know them way there. We'll see what he does.
Nah, man, give him time, man. Like, well, this is his first full season. No, you got to give him time.
I don't trust him, bro. Do you know what I mean? But I trust the players we're bringing in. Do you get it? So if he's not doing it with these players, then he's got to go. And that's it. Yeah,
nah, man, you can't always. It's easy to look at the manager, though, Rants, man.
It is, and I always look at the manager because it's easier to get rid of them than to get rid of 15 ballers. You get me?
I wish certain fan bases understood that, but certain people fall in love with people.
I hear it. You get me? So we're gonna see. But with the squad that we're building, if we get the players that we're supposed to be getting, we should be in a top 4 race. Do you know what I'm saying? And if we're in the top 4 race and we just miss out, like Villa just missed out, then I could say, you know what? I might be able to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you have to be in contention. If you're not even in contention, a man already talking about, we could finish fucking 6th or something. Nah, bro, get out of here, man. It's not good enough. Not good enough. Yeah,
it's a process, though, man.
Yeah, but bro, the process needs to start processing, bro, because
you got to a final. You got to give him time, fam.
Brother, we'd have got to the final anyway. You know what I'm saying? Can't lie.
The players let him down in the final.
Nah, we didn't play no one, bro. He let himself down in the final, bro. We finished the game with 5 defenders on, trying to chase the game, trying to win, bro. He's an idiot. You get me? We should have just gone gung-ho, yeah? I'd rather we conceded another and lost 2-0.
Starting Mount and Shaw was diabolical still.
Yeah, bro, but I'd rather lost 2-0 trying to go for the win. You get me? But to
gamble.
Like, there's no honorable way to lose, blood, in a cup final. You know them way there. Like, there's no honorable way. Like,
if you lose, you don't you lost, innit?
Just roll the dice. Do you know what I'm saying? And go for it. And if you get smoked, you get smoked, bro. You got nothing to lose, bro. Nothing to lose. We need a goal. Man brings on defenders and that. This is what he does. So I don't know. I'm not having that, bro. You know what I mean? He's rubbed in it, but for the sake of Manchester United, man's just gonna see what happens in it. The players that we're bringing in, I'm liking it. So if he can't get a tune out of them, then we know it's him. You get me? We know it's him.
Fair play.
Do you know what I mean? Because well, if you got Cunha and Mbeumo, two of the top scorers in
but they need time to gel though.
Fuck gel, bro. They're strikers. The goal's the same size on every fucking pitch, bro. You know, it's in the same place, bro. At the other end of the pitch. You know them ones. Like, it's not like, man, I don't need no time to gel. Do you know what I'm saying? Ruud van Nistelrooy come in from fucking another country, didn't have no time to gel, blood. He realized that the 18-yard box is 18 yards everywhere. You know them ones. And he just slapping the ball in the net. Same with Gyökeres, bro. It's one of them ones. If you sign one of the top strikers in Europe and you sign two of the top scorers in the Prem and we're not scoring goals, it's the manager's fault. It can't be their fault because they were scoring goals in other places. Do you know what I'm saying? The one man talk about is the altitude and that. Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Do you know what I mean? If they're not scoring goals, it's on the manager. End of story. You know what I mean? And that's it.
I hear it.
That's it, people. So, you get me? We'll see what happens. But just run me Gyökeres. And Mbeumo ain't even been announced, but we know it's done now. I'm over it. You know them ones there. Like, we need more. We need more, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
we need more.
I know you got me, Berta, but my faith is being tested.
Hey,
right
Berta,
now,
bro. Listen, Berta's coming in, bro. Like, man gave you the little bandulu.
Yeah. Our thing's involved as well. Yeah. SESKO's landing.
Hey, what's he saying? Hey, bro. What's Fabrizio saying about SESKO? What he's confirming that SESKO is going to Arsenal because Gyökeres chose United. Is that what he's saying?
We don't even. We've been chasing SESKO for 2 years. We don't.
No. You've been chasing Gyökeres for 2 years, blood.
No one didn't want Gyökeres, man. We got drunk. We sold Gyökeres dreams. You know when you're shouting gal when you're burst, you wake up, you don't care.
Zayn told me that Gyökeres was going to Arsenal. Where is he?
Who told you that?
Man, like Zayn, bruv. Now, #1 Arsenal fan. Zayn, where's the super chats?
Who the fuck is that?
You know that one? Zayn, where's the super chats? Gyökeres.
Yeah, Zayn, you're by yourself. I don't even know
man
you.
Said Man United. Man said Man United are getting relegated and we're getting Gyökeres, blood. That's what he said. Where's Gyökeres? You know the
yeah, Zayn, forget that. Zayn, forget that.
What my man's saying, advanced talks, yeah, for Benjamin SESKO, yeah. Arsenal gonna blow their.
But the thing is, you're not gonna laugh at this. You know how wavy he's gonna be for us. I promise. Clip this up. I'm on. You know me. I don't do the social media thing. I don't mind looking like a dickhead. Watch one day. It might not be today. It might not be a week. It might not be 2 months. You lot are all gonna say sorry for this fucking SESKO nonsense that you lot are talking. What? He's fucking.
Understand? Arsenal are now advancing in negotiations for SESKO after initial concrete talks. Wicked. Yep.
We're live. We're live. Shooting,
bro. Man, like Tommy.
He's gonna score against you, man, as well. That's the most fucked thing.
No, he's not, bro. He's not. He's gonna get humbled. He's gonna get humbled by my young G Lenny. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
You know, like that.
Clip this, people, please.
Gyökeres.
Wait. Someone's being nasty in the chat. I never said how many goals he would score. Business, you're a nasty individual.
He said, he's outscoring Gyökeres. He said it.
Who, me or the Zayn, brother?
Nah, you did.
Define outscoring. Are we talking in Europe? Are we talking in the League Cup? Are we talking in the FA Cup?
Yeah, maybe in Europe because we're not in it. You know them. See how my man
he's outscoring in Europe. How bus case? Yeah, he's outscoring him in Europe. Done though.
Nasty work. You know,
bro, Gyökeres, bro, you lot are gonna say sorry to SESKO by the time this is done. Football Manager, don't lie. God, please, man, I need this because I'm gonna look like a donut when I get clipped.
Gyökeres is, bro, man's turning up and shooting the place down.
Bro, I can't believe you lot are hating on SESKO. It's carved though. I can't believe you lot. You lot can't see the vision. Hating the door.
No way they're saying that Liverpool are trying to hijack Arsenal's SESKO deal.
Lie that they're not involved, man. Big up Liverpool, but lie that, man. Come on.
I thought Liverpool wanted the other you, the French you, Ekitike as well.
Chelsea on him still.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. So Liverpool want a striker. So Ekitike and SESKO were targets. Then SESKO's going Arsenal, man.
Ollie Watkins is local.
Yeah, they're not getting Liverpool aren't getting SESKO, man. I'll be honest, bro. I think that's a smoke screen, man. I don't think that's real.
I'm happy with SESKO, right? You get me? Yeah, you know he's landing on the left hand side.
I'm happy with Gyökeres as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? DG, bro. You know me?
Yeah, and you know he's coming on the left hand side.
Yeah, bro. Listen, both our teams got shooters. You know them ones there. My shooter's gonna outshoot your shooter, blood. So
he's not local.
Nah,
Bro,
we did a friendly
get
little
your club
wager.
cards. Benjamin
Friendly
Sesko is ready.
wager, bro. You know them ones there, like SESKO ain't doing nothing, mate.
Right? Do you know what's crazy? Because when he's fighting for the golden boot, I know what you're not gonna do. He's gonna score bare goals. You like, he's not aesthetic. He's not pleasing on the ball though. Like same bullshit you lot say with Saka. He's not pleasing. What when you see
when the first game of the season, yeah, he's on the bench, yeah, because your manager wants to ease him into the Premier League. And you're
scoring at Old Trafford.
Brace, blood, and we're outside.
That's tired. Gabriel Magalhaes gonna score and do that against him, just like against Needy.
Gabriel ain't
you
doing
don't
nothing,
man.
You need to relax.
There's a reason you're 26 in Portuguese league. Tired. He's tired. He's tired. Man, don't rate your thing. Tired.
He needs to relax.
18 penalties.
We'll outside.
18 penalties.
Bruv, this United Arsenal.
Bro, he's been scoring against the lower teams in Portugal. That's like SE Duns and that. It's dark.
Brother, we need Arsenal, yeah.
Doesn't score enough headers either.
We need Arsenal at Old Trafford, blood. In September.
SESKO when you see SESKO jump,
this is what we need.
Your new keeper, blood. Nanda's not gonna be there.
We need Arsenal in September.
Bro, we're ready to. Bro, we're local. We're so local. We're ready for you, lot.
Please,
you know what the man them on that.
Them in September.
18 penalties. It's your shooters.
Man are talking, bro. We need
Sporting at the Man United of Portugal. 18 pens. He's not even getting that at Man United. Alex Ferguson will go bankrupt. He ain't got the piece for that.
Listen. We need it.
Dark. Anywhere, anytime we got buying. Say we want about my club. When last did we lose to the top 6 in the league? Buying's local. We're local.
I know we need it, bro. Listen, Newcastle should be United when United are not finishing above us in the next.
It's just a bit of a joke, mate.
In the next 5 years, bro, we'll finish above you next season. How about that? You know them ones there. What's man talking about? Next 5 years, mate. How about next year? You know the way there. Last time you man was in Europe, you man fucking bottled it the next season and fucking fell away, mate. You know them ones there. Like, why we pretending that didn't happen? Do you know what I'm saying? You lot was in Europe and then you fucking plummeted down the table. Would you forget?
How's man beefing the Newcastle?
Now you're back there again, bro. Listen, hey brother, I got smoke for them. But I got smoke for everyone, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? What? Fucking Dodgy Dave and fucking Wilcox, mate. Do you know what I mean? My guy Jason, that. With the duffel bag, you talking about? No, I'm saying, man.
So funny when these bad bags.
Brother, we talking about next season. You're not finishing above us.
Newcastle.
No, Newcastle, bro. Allow it. You know what I said? We're not going to finish above them in the next 5 years. Allow it, bro.
That's a crazy shout. Bro, obviously, Newcastle. I hope you're right because fuck Man United, but I can't.
Brother. You can't even get Mbeumo ahead of us. So who are you signing to keep you ahead of us? Who are you signing? Because we can take anyone you want. You know them ones. Anyone you want, we could take that. Do you know what I mean? So, bro, we doing.
I can see why people hate. He's probably fuming, lad. He's fuming, lad.
Them man are getting linked in mad wakey, blood. You know.
I can see why people hate.
Hey, them man are getting linked in mad wakey, bro. You're gonna finish above us for the next 5 years. Not with that guy. You know the ones there. That's crazy. Man, I got Cunha and Mbeumo, and man got mad wakey links, bro. Hey, listen, relax. You know, this is crazy, man. Man, you cardboard, man. You know, you man are moving spooky. Talking about it's not disrespectful. That's who we are, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't make the rules. Do you know what I'm saying? You man ain't linked, If they're not linked to no Cherkeys or no nothing, you get me? Like, or SESKOs and that. You get me? Them man are getting linked to fucking mad wakey.
He's trolling, man. He said Jacob Murphy better than big up Murphy. He said Jacob Murphy better than your front three. He's trolling now, man.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's not all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? You man need to calm down. This is what it is. Like, you had your season last season, and guess what? You're only in the Champions League, yeah, because we beat Aston Villa. Because you were out.
Dark.
You were out the Champions League and we put you there. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll always be the only relevant United. This is just how it is. We put you in the Champions League, bro. You couldn't even do it yourself. You lost your last game.
Dark.
That's the reality. Do you get me? So you man just need to humble yourselves and sign Noni, bro, and enjoy that. You know them ones there because that's your level. That's your level. We got Mbeumo, blood, and you got Noni Madueke. That's your level. You get me? So
you're a horrible man.
Nah, it's all right. You man enjoy that, man. You man enjoy your Champions League, bro. You know what I'm saying? You man get smoked in them group stages. That's what's gonna happen, bro.
Big up Darren though. He said it's all love. His old man's a United fan. I don't know what happened with the Newcastle.
No, but big up Darren though. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Darren though. Gang business. You get me? But
Come on.
I got smoke for everyone, especially these new G's. You know what I mean? New money, Newcastle. You know them ones. Man just got bread the other day, and you think you obeyed us, blood. You ain't balling like us. You know, you ain't got. You get me? Not balling like us. You know what I mean? You ain't got generational wealth. You just got a good job. You know them ones there. That's what it is. You know, them man that got a job here and they think that they're rich, bro. If you lose your job tomorrow, you're back to square one. You know them ones. We got daddy's money, granddad's money, great granddad's money. We're cool. You can't chat to us. We don't need to work. You know them ones. Man, I'm working at home. You know them way there. Man's at work. Horrible, man. You need to be here, blood. Man's just working because fuck it, bro. Man, I want to be inside. You get me? Man United
are crashing it on Newcastle like this for no reason. Like, there's actually no reason.
Man United are different, bro. Man can't chat to us. You get me? Man need to hold that. You get me? That's what it is. Nonny mad wakey, bro. When he's holding up that black and white shirt, bro, looking like that prison outfit, bro. That's what it is. Black and white stripes and that. Bro, hold that. You know what I'm saying? Hold that. I told you, black man don't want to live in Newcastle. Black man's gonna be holding up the shirt. Bare sad than that. Brother, I told man already, bro. Crazy work. Can't chat to us. Trust me, we are back. United, gang fucking business. Glock 9, Glock Perez, blood. Tommy fucking Egan, blood. I told man already. This is what we're doing. Yeah.
Oh man.
Newcastle enjoy that, bruv. Yeah. Big up the chat though. We're gonna redirect to Deluded stream. You done know already. Yeah. Subscribe to Deluded channel as well. The link is in the title, blood. Unlimited corn for these pagans, bro. This is our summer. You get me? What are you telling me, bro?
Nothing, man. Gonna go live, see what all this Arsenal shit is saying literally in 2 minutes. One love for everyone who's gonna join me. Is where it is, man. It's not how you finish, it's how you look. It's where you finish last, man. Don't worry. September the 1st, Arsenal fans, trust me, we're gonna be laughing like Rants says. Well, listen, we're not excited about these little DB players. Things are landing, things are happening.
I hear it.
If not, then everything needs to burn. Everything.
Bro, them butter out flags are gonna hit like crack.
No, you're cool. You just landed. Next season, I get onto you. But you're cool, Gaffer. Everybody, even couple fans. Because one thing about Arsenal fans, some of them try to gaslight you that you're moving mad for asking questions. And I used to get minds games like, oh, well, maybe I am being a bit harsh. And then you stop there and you think, no, actually, these man not chatting shit. Like, no. We got crazy fans, man. We got everything shit. We're all crap. We got this, everything's amazing. And you got fans like myself and many others that, all right, this is amazing. This is crap. We're a bit of a mixed bag right now. In Berta, we trust. Arsenal tugs, man. You know what happens. Corner boys in the building, man.
I hear it. Did I was saying, people, them run it up. You already know what time it is. Get these lights up and drop a Rants raid in the Ludage chat, people. Gang business.